Hello darlings and welcome back to my channel. So on today's video we'll be reviewing and playing with the new Made by Mitchell palette. So let's begin. So this video is going to be something new. I'm trying to find my YouTube style. So to cut a long story short, this is going to be a bit more different, hopefully a bit more creative. I'm trying to make it a bit more polished and high standards. I know I've hit 62 subscribers, hun. You've got to step it up sometime. So let's begin this review. So girls, let's begin with the packaging. So packaging is key. So I have here the new Made by Mitchell Head in the Clouds palette. He has just officially launched his first and, well, his only makeup brand. He's done many collabs with Morphe and other companies. He's with Beauty Bay recently, I see on the TV. But this is his own, this is his name, it's his pride and joy. So this is absolutely stunning. Never have I bought a palette before and it comes with its own protective sleeve. I absolutely love that. So it's got real good care and attention to the travel component and the fact that you're on the go, you know, when you're packing your suitcase, you cram it in there. But the reality is when you zip it up, you're going to crush your palette and bend the shade. So inside this beautiful artwork sleeve, we have a package. It has absolutely stunning packaging. I love this so much. So you have the holographic and reflective M's for the Made by Mitchell brand. That's his logo. Well, one of the Made by Mitchell is his logo, but this is like a little symbol. You have the absolutely gorgeous holographic texture here. It's almost like a raised imprint, so you can really feel it, but no one really keeps a box. What I like to do personally with these kind of boxes, just because I love them, like they are art at the end of the day, is I'll buy like a really cute black ring frame and I'll trim it down and I'll put it in. That's what I've done with my Nikki tutorials. I got my Morphe bag up there framed as well. Girl, we've got the Selfridges and the Gucci in the lounge too. You know, we've got a boast. So when you open her up, let's open this up together. You have the palette, which is again the same effect, absolutely living for this. It's a really good size package. If you compare my hand to it, just as a bit of a comparison for you, it's absolutely stunning in size, quality and weight. It feels really good and weighty. So along here you have the Head in the Clouds embroidered into the packaging if you would. You have about the brand, and this is his logo here. Absolutely love it. I really wish I could afford to buy more. He also has liquid blushes. He's got all these other things, new brush sets, travel cases, mirrors. Girl wanted the mirror, but they were sold out. Fuming. So when you open her up, I really like this aspect. I have had a sneak peek, but I've not touched the shades yet. We're going to do that together. So when you open her up, you have this absolutely stunning palette. This really, really cute reflective M again, used to protect the shades so you don't get meshed up and muddy, because girl, this makeup's muddy as it is. We don't need our eyeshadows doing the same thing. So inside here, you have this really nice size mirror. Look, you can even see my crappy setup. Love that. We love it. Dodgy wig. And then you have the most beautiful, beautiful shades. I don't want to bend this back because I take a lot of pride in my palettes. It's like a personal collection. I love it so much. So you're going to hold this here. Have a really good size. It fits perfectly into your hands. I can hold that really, really comfortably. It's not hurting my wrist either. Love that. So let's go on to the shades. So girls, you made it to the next section. This is chapter 2, if you would. So this is all about the shades. So we're going to do some swatches. I'm going to aim to get them all up my arm, which is something I'm really bad at doing. Girl, bear with me. And then we are going to have a play. So when you open up the shades, you have this absolutely stunning selection of rainbows and shimmers. So I believe, if I counted correctly, there's 9 shimmers in there. And the rest are mattes. There's a few highlighting shades in there too, which we absolutely love. So this kind of gives me very similar vibes to Nikki tutorials. Let me just grab it so we can compare. Here we go. So forget the fact this is busted. So here we have Nikki tutorials palette versus Made by Mitchell's. Do you see what I mean? They're very similar, very similar. So there's a lot of deep blues, reds, browns, shimmers, you know, the teals and the turquoises. They're cute. I would say out of the two, I'm kind of leaning more towards this. I feel like it's giving me a bit more. However, they're both absolutely stunning. So I'm just going to go and get the shades all put across my arm. I'll do a cute little video and then we'll go and talk about them. Here we go. So I've put together probably the worst selection of swatches you'll see in your life. So on my hairy ass arms, we have got the most beautiful, beautiful array of colours. It really doesn't pick up and give it full justice on the camera. And obviously my arms are hairy, so the colours are going to be a bit distorted, of course. I absolutely love this grey. This colour here, which is called Twinkle, spelled wrong, but it's called Twinkle. And this shade here, the purple, which is Perps and Caicos. Oh. And this shade, where are you, girl? Here. This deep purple, which is called Midnight. Absolutely living, like fully living, and it's actually inspired me for the look. I would also go this blue. Oh, this royal blue is like a shimmery one. You can't really see it because my arms are so hairy, but I'm telling you now, they are absolutely stunning. So the formula is amazing. I would say the formula is absolutely beautiful. Some of them are really powdery, have a lot of fallout. Some of them are super creamy. Some of them are just perfect in the middle. It all depends. It tends to be the ones that are like really dry and a matte finish that don't have, you know, a lot of like, they have a lot of fallout, but the pickup's amazing. I really feel like this formula is going to be fantastic. So I want to go for today like some really like blown out, smoky eye, like dragged across my face is what I want to do. And I said it every time, but I never execute it. My issue is, and I've tried to shorten them, is my eyebrows are so long. So it's so hard to get that blown out look when you have really long eyebrows like mine. So it's time for the application. So for this section, I'm going to be applying the colours onto my face, and I will be making myself look beautiful and stunning. It's going to be a fast forwarded time lapse. So sit back, grab a cup of tea and enjoy. Then we'll get together and have a final thoughts at the end. Hello darlings, and we're back. So this is the final look. What do you think? I would just like to apologise because I did stop the recording at one point during the process, and I apparently didn't decide to record it again. So I have unfortunately skipped a load. However, what do you think? So I've gone for like a galactic bluey vibe. I've gone for the blues on the lips. These are eyeshadows on my lips. I have used the shades Eclipse, which is this like purpley bluey shade here, like a shimmer shade, and I've also used, which is my favourite shade, Twinkle. Amazing shade, I love it so much. It goes really well with Cockpit, just up here. I think the makeup has turned out absolutely stunning. The formula is great. So final thoughts and reviews. So, would I buy the palette again? Yes. Would I suggest it? Yes. Is it a great palette for the price? Yeah, it is. I could not fault it. There's such a variety of shades, and it really does like help you engage with the palette, and you know, just to get to know what's you. Is this look me? Not really. Is it my favorite look? No, but that's just my choice of style for the look. I would say I'm more of a smoky eye person, and I was going for like a really nice purple smoky eye vibe with like a really like pale nude cut crease. Like that's a bit more me, but for the sake of the review and to really get the full vast technique process of this palette and understand it and feel it, I want to go for something a bit more out there. So let's wrap this up. I just want to say thank you for watching. If you did like this video, please like and subscribe. Please comment down below if you thought it was good, bad, or the ugly. I got my first dislike, which I'm surprised it took this long. So if you didn't like the video, dislike it. I need to know if you like it. Thank you guys for watching. Please join me next time. I don't know what I'm doing. I still have a Shop Miss A haul coming. Don't know where that is. Coming from America. God, it could be anywhere now. You know, Trump's probably taking it some tantrum because Biden's won, which congratulations, honey. We need this change. And thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Bye. Love you.